What is up, it's Lee with another one for you on my own tonight. Well, not technically on my own. Tonight I'm going to be investigating Antwerp Mansion with two lovely ladies. I'm going to be investigating with Kim from Icon TV and Rhiannon from Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers. There are other teams in this building tonight, including Shadow Seekers, Roshin in Wonderland, Haunting Hunters HQ, Paranormal Scouters. They're all here, so you may hear them throughout the course of this video today. But without any further ado, we're just going to get on with it. But first, here's a bit of the history.
Antwerp Mansion was built as a private home as part of the Victoria Park Estate, the world's first gated community for the super rich and industrialists of the Victorian age. The house was built somewhere between 1837 and 1841, although nobody can be sure exactly the year it was completed. In 1922 the building was bought by the local Conservative club and massively extended with a ballroom and snooker hall. It became a private members club for elite gentlemen for the area, and it is thought that even Winston Churchill himself visited here on at least one occasion. In 2009, Antwerp House became a home for much of the new musical and artistic talent of Manchester. It was at this time it was renamed Antwerp Mansion and eventually became one of Manchester's most notorious rave venues. That phase of its life ended in 2018 after a long wrangle with the local council. As for hauntings, there's always been rumours that the building is haunted. Many staff have experienced strange noises or feelings of being watched. But what will we experience tonight when we investigate Antwerp Mansion?
Right, so the plan is, I think we're going to start off in this main room. So this is the where the stage is and whatever. I think, not sure what everybody's doing at the moment. It's going to be myself, Kim, and Rhiannon, and I think we're just going to see what we can get in here. I've got to admit though, from walking around so far, all the rooms, there's not been a particular room that's given me any type of vibe yet. What about you guys? Have you picked up any? Was there any vibes you get from any of the rooms so far?
Yeah, I feel like chilled out already with me.
Yeah. And me. It's quite warm in here though as well, isn't it?
I was just surprised.
So we got into night vision. We've set a REM pod over on the bar, on the stage over there. Rhiannon set one on the bar over there. We've got a few cat balls. About Rhea, just for the benefit of the tape, Rhiannon standing over there.
Yeah.
And Kim is over there.
You both on camera.
That was me. K2 on the floor.
Wants to ask out. Yeah. Me. I don't mind. Go on then, you start.
Okay. So if there are any spirits with us now, can you please make yourself known? We've got plenty of equipment around us. None of it will harm you in any way. It's just for us to know that you're here. Maybe make a loud tap where you are.
There obviously is a few of the teams here, so you will get a bit of noise contamination.
with us tonight, there's some balls dotted around. There's other lights. If you go near them, they'll just flash and they will harm you.
We've got some balls on the stage here. We've got this little black box over here with a metal stick. If you go near it, it won't hurt you. It will just let us know that you're here and willing to communicate with us. You know how warm we were earlier?
Yeah.
It does feel cold on my back standing here with my back to the stage. I don't know why it is. It could be the roof isn't exactly in the best condition, is it?
I think the place is all general.
No, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
But it does feel cooler in this room. I don't know if there's like an outdoor sort of area onto this room.
Apologies about the noise contamination, everybody. It's going to happen in a place like this, unfortunately.
It is quite a small location given the amount of people that are here, isn't it?
Yeah. So if there are any spirits here willing to communicate with us, do you think you can make a knock or a bang, or maybe go towards some of the equipment that we've set out? It won't hurt you, and we'd really appreciate it, please, if you can.
Would you be able to do it again for us, please?
So we've just had one of the spirit balls go off.
As you now know, it won't harm you in any way. So we'd love it if you could do that again for us, please. That's my uncle.
It's okay.
Could you touch one of the other balls for us? Now you've touched one and you know how to do it. If you could touch one of the others, that'd be brilliant. There's plenty of them dotted in on the room.
Don't know about anybody else, but what about if we maybe try the ramp up the energy bar, maybe using the S box or something?
Yeah.
Just give a bit. I don't know. It might
Yeah.
get the energy running a bit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Can we get the S box out? So if there are any spirits here that would like to come forward and communicate with us, you can do by using this box. We're about to hear your words. Do you think you can come forward and introduce yourself, please? Suitcase, it sounded like. One of the spirit balls just went off. Well, we'll introduce ourselves. My name is Lee. Can you tell me the name of the person who's moving that ball over there, please? What's your name? Do you think you could move it one more time for us, please? It sounded like move the ball. Did to me. tell us how many spirits are actually in this room with us, please? Thank you. It's a sound voice coming through, isn't it? Words kind of come together, but I can't make out any of them. Sorry, what did you say? Sorry.
So I was just saying that, you know, I'm rubbish for hearing sounds and in the moment, like noises on the S-box. We go through them afterwards, we can clearly hear what they're saying with headphones on.
Well, we've had, the cat ball went off on the floor, was it?
It went off down there,
Yeah.
which I missed.
Yeah, I missed it as well.
Loads of times on the stage.
Do you like playing with those balls, the colored balls? Thank you. That's really good of you. Now there's another one at the other end of the stage. Do you think you can move the one at the end of the stage where I'm pointing to over there, please? So many voices coming through and I can't make what...
That's AM as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's AM.
Wow. Because AM, you don't usually get next to nothing. do you?
And I've not got the aerial up either. The aerial's down and that's on AM. So
The
there's...
thing is, when you've got... Because we've been sat here for what, going on 20 minutes or so. Nothing's been happening. That ball started going nuts when you put that S-box on.
Very crazy.
Yeah.
Whoever's moving... There was a huge tap behind me then.
Yeah.
Whoever's moving...
Yeah.
Whoever's moving...
I thought that was you on the camera.
No, it was...
It sounded like a metal.
Yeah, it did. Something tapped again. Well, this is metal behind me.
Is it?
And that cat ball's going crazy.
Can you take your energy over to the red light that's next to it on the stage? If you can take your energy over to that for us, that would be brilliant. Or go across to the left-hand side of the stage and tap the other ball for us. If you can make the ball on the left go off, that'd be awesome.
It's loving that ball, isn't it?
Yeah. It's strange because we have two balls go off in separate areas, haven't we? That one's the only one that's going nuts.
Do you think you could step away from that ball that's moving, if you can, and move over to what Kim said and go towards the red light with the metal stick and the black box? If you can go over to that and touch that, that would be fabulous. Thank you. Yeah, step away from that ball and move over to the other end of the stage.
Well, it's stepped away and that's as much as we get now.
Yeah, it did. It has stepped away.
Can you come back again if you can touch that ball again? back.
Can you come back forward again, please? If you liked playing with that ball.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
It did sound like it was close, didn't it?
that sounded like footsteps. Could you just have a look because
Okay.
did you? I think that might have been Julie.
You, okay. So that was actually somebody in another room. But I don't know. I mean, I've got Rianne here with me now. Can't see it, but there she is. But what are you making of it? To be honest, there's a lot of noise contamination in
There
there,
is.
which is a shame.
I think it's just because of the wooden floors, I think.
Yeah,
If it was
can't see her.
carpeted.
There she is.
Hello.
Do you want to go upstairs?
Yeah.
That was Julie and Sam. We didn't realise that they were in the cellar because the noise is that loud. So they said to us they've had the REM pod and stuff going off up in that corner room. So
Okay.
if you were all there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because she said you can't hear any noise up there, any places.
So what we're going to do now, we've decided to knock this, cat ball's going off now. But we're going to abandon this part of the location and we're going to go up to another room upstairs. So let's do it. So if there are any spirits in this room with us now, if you'd be delighted if you can come forward, introduce yourself. One of us knock on the floor. Do you think you'll be able to copy? I'll knock twice. See if you can do that, please, if you can. The cat ball has gone off over there, but that's probably from the vibration.
Yeah, that's why I didn't move the camera.
I'm going to do it one more time. If you can copy me, that'd be lovely. There are several items on the floor. We understand that we can't actually physically shake hands, but by moving one of the balls or touching any of the green or red or blue lights you see, it's just a form of saying hello. Or maybe to get out. If you want us to leave and you haven't got the energy to shout it, maybe by moving one of those or touching any of the equipment you see, be a form of communication. You can use our energy if you need to. Do you think you can move any or touch any of the items you see, please?
Yeah, none of this equipment will hurt you in any way. It's just for us to know that you're here.
Tap over the corner of that room. Heard it clear as day. It's just a slight tap. So we're still in we're still in this room. We've had a bit of a chat, tried to sort of comprehend what's been going on here, and it is really quite. The only thing that's really happened is a temperature drop. We've got some interesting response on the ghost tube app, but you do need to go over to Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers to see that side of it. But what we're going to do now, while it's quiet, we're going to try the ghost tube Vox. Normally get a good response from that, so we'll give that a go. If you're ready, I'm still here with the ladies. Where are they? And where's Rianne? Where is she? She's...
Oh, yeah.
over there. Hello. So, yeah, we'll just try the Vox, see what we get off that.
I've got
this, I don't know. So we've introduced ourselves before, but for one more time, my name is Lee.
My name's Rianne.
I'm Kim.
Maybe you could come forward and try and communicate through this device here on the floor, or any of the other devices in this room. The balls, the green and red lights. Maybe you could try and tell us your name. I've lost focus again. It's okay. Could you just use the device that's on the floor and try and tell us your name if you can, please? You do need to be clear if you're going to use the device there that I'm pointing to. So if you can try and be a little bit more clearer for us, maybe you could try and tell us how many spirits are here in this building with us if you can, that are willing to communicate. Maybe. It sounded like a fire station, I don't know why. Winston Churchill used to drink here. Is that true? Prime Minister Churchill? Did you ever meet him?
That sounded evil.
Yeah.
It did a bit, didn't it? To me, it sounded like it said secrets.
Did it?
I don't know.
I can't hear it. Honestly, I'm so rubbish.
Yeah, I'm rubbish as well.
That was obviously radio.
Yeah.
Quiet.
That was twice.
That
That was exactly the same thing 2 times.
Yeah. Now, everybody watching at home, I will obviously try and put the words that I think at the bottom of the screen, but if you think it's saying anything different, then please let me know in the comments. Hang on, do you know what? Thinking about it now, that sounded like Prime Minister. The way it came out, I'm not sure. I'm not sure
I can't
though.
remember how it sounded.
It
Anyway.
went like that.
That was a great rendition.
I thought it
That
sounded.
really sounded like Prime Minister.
It did. So that sounded like shut up.
I thought it sounded like fuck off.
It probably did. I'm sorry. We are trying to be serious, but unfortunately, it's really difficult because we're trying to obviously communicate with you, but we're not getting any communication back. We understand you may be tired or resting.
Oh. Thank you.
I think
Eye something.
Eye something.
Yeah, definitely eye something.
Thank you. Are you responding to what I'm saying? And now you're performing a little bit for us now. We really appreciate it. We've come a long way. We understand that you have to rest, and you do. I don't know. That sounded like it said behind you.
Yeah.
ability to help.
The ability to help.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was clear as day.
Yeah, it was.
We'd like to give you the ability to help, well, or whatever. Tell us how we can help. We do have the ability to help, if you can. Or we just need to know what you need any help with. I see the object, maybe? I don't know. That suddenly got very active all of a sudden.
It seems like they're saying whatever it is clearer than it was before.
Yeah.
It was more just noises, wasn't it?
It was. Maybe if you can use some of that energy that you're using to communicate with us now with your voice to maybe walk towards us. Can we hear your footsteps maybe, or can you touch any? Maybe touch any of the green, red or blue lights you see? What you've just heard there is somebody else's REM pod go off. There are little flashing balls on the floor. Maybe do you think you can move one of them? Touch one of us?
To help protect you.
To help protect you.
Wow.
Yes, that was clear.
To help
Very
protect
clear.
you, clears.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, what did it say? Something to help?
Yeah.
What did it say?
The ability to help.
The ability to help,
Yeah.
and then it said to protect you.
Yeah. That's fascinating. It was the same female voice as well,
Yes,
wasn't
was,
it?
yeah.
You want to try and protect us?
That was my belly, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, then.
Okay then.
Okay,
Yeah.
something.
Here.
How can you protect us? My arms are freezing.
I'm absolutely like ice cold, I can't tell you.
How do you feel?
See, I feel cold around like yeah.
I'm really cold. All of a sudden.
Are you around us that's making us feel cold at the moment? Now this camera has a built-in gimbal, so you can't actually tell that my hands are actually shaking a little bit at the moment.
I've just put my hand under my leg because I'm that cold. If there's a lady in here with us, could you tell us your name through the device that's on the floor? Or maybe touch one of the other devices that are out to confirm that you are a lady?
K2's just flickered.
Has it?
Yeah.
That's fact. Yeah, got it again. I just saw that.
Oh
Come
yeah.
again.
Thank you. Could you take that all the way up to red for us, or yellow, and hold it there, if that's possible?
If you're low on energy, you can use ours. Thank you.
So you are a lady then, because I asked, didn't I?
Yeah.
If she's a lady.
If you're a lady, can
Affect
you
one
move?
of the devices. Can you take that up to yellow for me if you are a lady? Go on, really use all of our energy. Take that up to yellow for me. Or hold it on for a few seconds so we definitely know that that's a response to me. It's just very minimal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just out of interest, is your phone definitely on airplane mode?
Mine?
Yeah,
It's not at the moment,
right.
but it's not affecting the K2 because it's been down there for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been going off. It's not been going off for ages.
I have to have the internet on for the Ghost Tube box. You've got the box, haven't you? You've used it, or
We
have you
actually
looked into it?
haven't, to be fair.
Oh,
We've just
okay.
got the Ghost Tube.
Yeah,
normal
we've just
one
got Ghost Tube.
and
Yeah.
the Ghost Tube SLX.
But it's been there for the whole of the duration,
Yeah, while
And
that whole thing's been running, it's not been going
and
off.
it's not done anything.
It's not going off now, is it?
No.
It did then. Did that say welcome?
I didn't get it. But even when that voice came through, the K2's not budged or anything.
No.
Look,
Yeah.
now it's
Now
doing it.
is, Yeah.
Right.
I'm just thinking of debunking for the sake of the camera, that's all, because,
Yes.
you know, straight away the viewers will probably, you know, mention
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
along
yeah.
those lines. So,
I mean,
oh, that ball might have been you, mightn't
Yeah.
it?
so that's with my phone actually on the K2. It's off. Here we go. Now I'll move it here. Right. Now here. That made me jump. I didn't expect that to come through. Right. So we've turned that off now. Now, just for the benefit, I have gone back to airplane mode now. So we've turned that off now.
I'm not joking you, I'm so cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Why the hell has it gone so cold?
Don't know. Do you think you can come back to us again, please? Maybe move that ball again if you can. It's pretty amazing that you can do things like that.
K2's going off again. Now the K2's going off and you're in airplane mode.
I'm
so
100% in airplane mode, as you can see there, guys.
Oh, it's going off again now, yeah. I'm gonna just...
And again.
Go on, really use our energy and take that right up. If that's you, take it right up to the amber. Take it up to yellow.
We're going to be leaving shortly. One last big gust of energy if you can. Just move that little green light if you can. Thank you. Can you do a little bit more for us, please? So, I had to put the jacket on. It's a bit nippy. So Kim, Rihanna and myself, we've come down into the basement area. Now it's quite a big area down here, and it is freezing.
It is. That bloody ice down there.
So we haven't got long left. So we're going to do a little bit down in this basement area and see what we get. Okay, so what we're doing is, I'm falling over, but what we're doing is, we've moved into, me, Rianne and Kim have gone to 3 different sections of the basement. And the plan is we're all going to sort of do our own bit of shouting out. And let's just see what happens. So literally, any voices that you're hearing will be either myself, Rianne or Kim. Now obviously you're watching this now, you need to go over to Staffordshire Paranormal and to Eye Conjure to see their version of events. Okay. I am currently in this little section here. Now allegedly this used to be, well it was obviously a coal scuttle area, so the coal used to come down here into this little section, but what also they did was converted it, believe it or not, into a bomb shelter during the war. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of equipment out and then we'll start doing some shouting out. I don't know what to make of this place. Is it haunted? My honest instinct that I have to give at the moment is no. But that's before I've gone over the footage, so I don't know. If there are any spirits here, can you come forward? Maybe come towards me down the corridor. Throw something at me. I don't believe that there are any spirits here tonight with us. Prove me wrong if you can. Who was that? Okay. So, I'm going to go back to Kim and Rianne. Got nothing. So,